Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. After the response to my last video, I'm hyped to bring you part 2 of the top candidates that need to be added to Jujutsu Shenanigans. Since we already covered the first 10, we're going to keep the momentum going and count down from 11 to 20. I've spent some time going through the manga and looking at your suggestions from the last poll to see which characters would actually bring something new to the table. Stick around until the end, because the number 20 spot is a character that would likely be the fastest sorcerer in the entire game. Let's jump into it. Starting us off at number 11 is Hana Kurusu. As the vessel for Angel, her extinguishment technique would function as a powerful nullification tool. In-game, this could manifest as a passive aura or an active pulse that cancels out domain expansions and active barriers like Infinity. She would serve as a direct counter to technique-heavy players, forcing them to rely on base combat and martial arts. Next up at number 12 is Kiara Hosshi. This would be a high-skill ceiling character due to the love rendezvous technique. In JJS, she would mark opponents with stars. If an opponent tries to approach her out of the designated sequence, they would be physically repelled by a magnetic force. This mechanic would add a layer of strategy and positioning that the game currently lacks. At number 13, we have Panda. His mechanics would be unique due to his 3 cores. He would essentially have 3 health bars, and upon losing one, he would switch forms between Gorilla and Rhino. His primary move, the unblockable drumming beat, would be a reliable guard break tool that sends shockwaves through an opponent's defense, making him a very durable tank. Coming in at number 14 is Nobara Kugisaki. Her straw doll technique would establish her as the premier long-range specialist. By using resonance, she could deal direct soul damage to an opponent from across the map as long as she has a piece of them or a straw doll active. This would be a great way to punish players who try to play too passively. For number 15, I'm going with Jun Yoshino. He would be an excellent base-level character. His Moondreg's jellyfish would act as a summon that provides defensive shielding while applying a poison effect to enemies. This poison would drain health over time, making him perfect for players who prefer a hit-and-run tactical playstyle. At number 16 is Maru. He is an alien sorcerer with a third eye, and his technique, Chaos and Harmony, focuses on gravity manipulation. In a game like JJS, he could alter the physics for his opponents, making them too heavy to move or paralyzing them in place. It would be a very technical moveset that rewards players for controlling the environment. Number 17 is Toge Inumaki. While Yuta already uses cursed speech, a dedicated Inumaki character could be balanced with a throat meter. Overusing powerful commands would cause him to take self-damage, adding a risk-reward element. This would make players think twice before spamming high-tier commands like Blast Away. Now for number 18, Kurushi. This is the character I've seen requested most in the comments of the previous video. His festering life sword would be a devastating weapon, capable of spawning small insect summons upon impact. These would distract and damage the opponent, making Kurushi a very oppressive character to deal with in close quarters. The runner-up at number 19 is Tsumiki Fushiguro. Using the ancient construction technique, she would be one of the most versatile fighters in the roster. She could manifest various weapons and tools, such as liquid metal or armor, allowing her to adapt to any combat situation. Her ability to switch gear on the fly would make her incredibly unpredictable. Finally, at number 20, we have Dborah. His murderous intent technique allows him to create physical objects out of thin air, but his real strength is his speed. His light technique would make him the fastest sorcerer in the game, surpassing even the speed of Toji or Gojo. He would be a high-speed, high-damage glass cannon that requires perfect timing to master. So that's my list for part 2. How do you think these mechanics would affect the game? Would a gravity user like Maru be too powerful, or is that the kind of variety the game needs? Let me know in the comments if there's anyone I missed for the next list. If this video hits 1,000 views, I'll start on part 3. Huge thanks to the creators in the description for the clips. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
はい、役立たず三輪です。
眠れ。